But yeah, as long as you're doing good, man. That's the
Yeah.
main thing. I was hoping I was going to get a call today. I was meant to be getting a call today from someone for another job, but
I am.
I don't think it's going to happen. Oh man, the amount of things that slow and knock you off your mount in this fucking game.
Buy the saddle.
Yeah, I really do got to buy the saddle. Is that on everyone? That gets
No,
it.
you have to put it on each tune. So you buy the saddle that stops being dazed, and then you put it in your saddle slot in your pet thingo,
Yeah.
and then yeah.
Yeah, because I've got the water walking one on some of mine. If that makes sense.
Yeah, because they changed it so that you can yeah. There's like a few of them. I just
Oh, I hate this fucking game.
you know days one good because not getting dazed.
Pretty much, days caused me to not get the kill.
Yeah, you're fine. Just search for a group. You'll find another one easily.
Yeah, I know. Days caused me to not. But that was frustrating. Sign up. See if people are leaving this one. People are leaving this one because I think that was the one that I was just in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Drop. Alright, start a group. What the? This group. You can put on auto ad, can't you?
Yep.
How do you enable that again?
I don't know. My add-on does it, so.
Fuck's sake. You need it. What? Okay, what add-ons do you have? What's the auto add-on called?
So the one I use is pre-made group finder.
Pre-made group finder. Not
So
refresh.
pre-made group filter.
Pre-made group should find it. Pre-made group filter install. All right. What's another good one you've got?
I like all of my add-ons, and there's a lot of them.
It's probably going to be cold because it was pretty cold this morning. It's going down to 14 degrees.
I need to go work on my warlock, but I really don't want to. I'm 6 items away from my best in slot on my warlock.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So I really should go work on that.
Oh, fucking ads, man.
Especially before tonight. I have a long list of add-ons, my friend. That's why I get flamed so much for having so many add-ons.
But you got the auto update add-on, but I gotta get rid of some add-ons because there's add-ons that I don't like.
Yeah.
That I thought seemed interesting and might be useful, but end up just being annoying.
Ah, Paige is home. What? No, what the fuck? I'm stupid, apparently.
You're stupid.
Yeah, I clicked create new rather than change region, which is all the way, one's all the way at the top and one's all the way at the bottom. You having fun over there, Odin?
Is one of your dogs called Odin?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
There's the black one with the one that we saved his eye.
I haven't seen your dogs at all.
Ah, I mean, I'm pretty sure I have pictures of them in the pet channel.
I haven't
Wherever
really
that
gone
got
through
moved to.
seeing everyone's pets. Sorry.
Yeah, so I've got
Not to be
the
rude.
two. I've got the two Shivas. Yeah, so we got Odin who had an eye problem, and we put in a bunch of stuff to get his eye fixed. But I named him Odin because he was going blind in one eye.
What LVI do you use?
Just base LVI.
Base LVI. Base LUI. All your base?
Yep, just the normal LVI, like the stock standard LVI.
Where's Dad? Where's Dad? Is he in here?
I'll be back in a second.
Is he in here? Is he?
Hey, man. Yeah, I'll... You missed my thing. I was like, I'll go down on you if you want.
I
You
probably
missed it.
wouldn't have heard it too much with the potent child scream in the background as you went to say it. No.
I do apologize.
Hey, it's all good.
It's-
what do I
Wait, you
need?
said there's a way I can...
So yes, you can
fix my
fix
my
sound
Discord.
gate things, which is
Is
like
download?
no, which is just like fiddling with certain things and changing the way that voices work. Like, case in point, go to voice and video on your Discord.
Yeah,
In the input mode, what is it on?
default.
So it's on voice
Input
activity.
devices.
No,
yeah,
not the
voice
input
activity.
devices. I'm talking about the input mode down below.
Oh, voice activity, yeah,
Yep.
obviously.
And then do you have automatically determine input sensitivity on?
Yes.
Alright, turn that off. That is a very bad idea. So
Okay.
what that does is that if you aren't talking, right, it just tries to find a noise in your background and then amplifies it to your mic value.
Okay.
So what you need to do now is get it as close to you talking without it cutting you off.
Okay.
So you can see how the bar's going up and down.
Yeah.
So you need to get it to like
so if
right
I
on
have
the
it
edge.
like there, that's really, really high, right?
Yep, and so that means that it'll cut out anything that is below that audio value.
So cut out anything below. So if I go like here, sorry, if I go here, you can hear me.
Yep, I can still hear you.
Luna, make
Okay.
noise.
I heard
Better?
that. Yeah, I can hear some of that. I don't know if she made noise the whole time,
No,
but
so if I talk like this, you can hear me.
yep. Pretty much what you want to do
Perfectly
is just
fine.
yeah, keep pushing it up and up until the point where I can't hear you anymore when you
Keep pushing
talk normally.
Okay, so how's that?
Can still hear you?
How's that?
Still hear you? So what's the
About that?
decibels at right now?
My decibel is at -30.
Put it to -55. We'll start there. -50, sorry, and we'll start there.
Hold on, I'm.
Alright, so talk away, my friend.
Yeah, no, just a sec. So the tank started everything. So I just have to.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying -5. So we're at -5.
You keep cutting out a little bit, so we'll have to push it down a little bit.
How's that?
That's
Negative.
better.
That's a bit better.
Yep.
Alright, and you're picking up my wife shouting in the background.
Yes, I'm picking up your wife telling the child off.
Sorry, I have a very loud voice.
It's no problem.
It's fine. We're just trying to work it all out, so it's not an issue. It's fine. Yeah, she can't hear me, but everyone else in the entire universe can hear her.
Which is good.
Phenomenal.
All I heard was we're trying to work out these. I wasn't really
Yeah,
listening 'cause I had
don't worry. Everyone can hear. Fine.
Yeah, so another thing is we'll scroll down a little bit.
Yeah,
To the
give
thing.
me 2 secs.
Yeah.
Like I said, this tank is just deciding he wants to pull everything in the goddamn universe.
Yeah.
And he can't self-sustain himself because he's a fucking bear.
But they can self-sustain themselves.
No, they can, he can't.
Unlucky.
Sorry. Alright, so if I'll go up to say -40. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Can you hear background noise?
Nothing right now.
Picking up anything?
Nope, nothing.
Can't hear. Smash a pot.
Okay, I heard her yell, I'm not smashing a pot, so that's good.
Alright, so when she is full freaking.
Yeah, I also heard the how dare you, so that was pretty good.
Yeah, so so gotten to the point if I aggravate her and she's shouting, then it's all good. So I think we might be alright. And then you said I can go somewhere else?
Yeah, so if you scroll
Moving
down,
down.
just like echo cancellation being turned on and noise reduction being turned on.
Noise reduction. Turn them off.
No, turn them on.
Oh, okay.
Turn off automatically gain control. If that's on, that needs to go off.
I don't know. Are you feeding the dog dinner? I was trying to sit there and find the level where I can talk, can't shouting, not as. Hello?
Hello. So your mic, when you, I assume you just switched that setting off, right?
Yeah.
Became so much clearer. So you have a program fucking with your microphone
I have a pro.
on your computer. You switching that setting off made your mic quieter, but a lot clearer.
Okay. I'll. How's that? Better?
Yeah, no, I'm saying you're like way clearer now.
Oh my voice. Was it like really like scratchy stuff?
No, it's just your voice used to sound like you didn't have a filter on it at all. You just had like raw microphone. Where now you actually sound like you have an actual microphone.
Ah, turn you on a little bit.
Yeah, and I've had to turn you up to 100% like I normally do, rather than having you down at 60. So that's actually like a lot better audio wise for you.
Okay.
Like that's actually so much better. Like
I
assume you like obviously you have your computer. I don't know what programs you have installed, but maybe like another audio program or something was taking over and fucking with your mic a little bit.
Probably.
But you sound fucking good now. Are the children doing anything in your background?
No.
Okay.
I don't know if you're picking up for those.
If anything, you're cutting out a little bit too much, so you might want to wiggle the sound gate down now.
So we're at -50 now.
Yep. So just keep on talking for a little bit, like just have a quick yander.
I'm just having a gander, you know. I'm just having a, you know, we're vibing, we're getting shit done, you know.
Alright. Ask your missus to talk, and you don't.
Ask my wife what? Sorry.
To talk, but you don't talk.
She's in another room, so I doubt you're gonna.
Okay. Because I only heard her when you were talking, which that's good.
No. We want you to talk. None of that.
None of that at all.
Beautiful.
We have found the issue with the microphone. It has been sorted.
Yay. Now everyone can stop like yelling at me when my kids.
1 second. Yeah, what's up?
Sorry, Ruby's
You
away.
need to up me again 'cause I'm a bit too quiet. Yeah, I'm getting it so they don't hear all the background noise.
I'm back.
No, welcome back.
There's always one setting that fucks with it, and I'm glad that we've randomly found it.
Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that hopefully you won't have to hear my stuff back.
I mean, it's cool with hearing it, but like limiting the amount.
And start going bang, 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 bang. Just for you.
Obviously, you're gonna pick that up when you're literally shouting right next to my face, clapping her hands, because I don't know. Apparently, she's trying to make a point of. I don't know. So what's going on? What are you doing? What are you?
Just chatting with
No, I'm saying when you were screeching. You do. Sorry, you started to, you're doing something, then cut out. Turn down.
Yeah, sorry, no. So I was replying to I'm just having a quick chat with Zell. Just having a chat about last night and how he was feeling and everything like that.
Oh yeah, he was feeling.
He
expressed himself to me and Zari. And we felt bad as well.
Yeah, so as he said, you know, the whole situation, and I was like, yeah, you know, like, I was a very big side one to me and Azrin as well, and he's obviously mentally calmed down since then, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like I said, like when you sit there and you do like a whole raid, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna push and get this heroic kill, trying for him, then we go, yeah, no, we're sorry, you just don't get to do it.
I mean, it wasn't you guys don't get to do it, it's we're gonna do it and carry these few people, and then we'll do it again with another group of few people, and then we'll do it again with another group of few people.
Yeah, because not on a farm point where they can take a larger batch.
Yeah, it's not like we can grab, like, for example, it's not like we can grab Zal on healer, right, and then slap 5 extra DPS in the raid, and go,
Yeah.
you know, let's carry that situation, so...
Yeah.
Like, as it is, last night, we wiped on him multiple times and didn't even down him.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. That's alright. I reckon our guild itself will be up doing thing pretty soon, like, not the heroic sire. I'll probably say 3 weeks. Do you reckon about 3 weeks you'll be that down in it?
The difference between heroic sire and everything else is actually difficult.
Yeah, but I actually have a lot of faith in our raiders.
Oh, I do as well, but I mean, it's not going to be 3 weeks. It's going to be we get to Sire, and then it's 3-4 weeks of us beating our head against Sire, ironing out all of the mechanics until it's done right.
We got this, and I have
like
your faith.
case in point, 96 wipes for their group. No, for their group. To get him down once, and then the next week we come back and didn't even down him. There's so much. It's like phase 3 just kicks you in the teeth, just over and over and over, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, because I watched the video because I'm definitely gonna watch the video to make sure I've got everything down packed. It's like, so this happened. You gotta watch out for all the basic mechanics where he's going to be massacring. He's going to be using death bomb attack. He's going to be doing this. And then on top of that, you got to watch out for these red dots that just keep periodically spawning. And then there's a high chance that you're going to get mechanic overlap where he's going to, you know, hit the orbs as well as a massacre. Or you got to, there's the 3 circle will pop as well as the orbs pop, stuff like that. Okay, cool. And you've got to make sure you have all those ads down before you go into phase 3. If you go into phase 3 with ads, you wipe. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's not.
It's not pleasant. But that's like the part. That's like raiding lich, like back before people had liching on farm.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like that's what a lot of people. That's a big problem, right? A lot of people have become accustomed to the last few expansions where ahead of the curve isn't hard.
No, it's literally given to you.
It's like, oh, if you can get there, you'll kill it. Now, like, getting to Sire, dude, I don't want to talk about my tune on Sire the first week that I went and did it. I didn't even green pass our pools. Some of my pools I was not even in double digits.
Alright.
Because there was so much crap to deal with, and it doesn't stop. It does not stop.
No, it's like it.
Phase one, you're chilling, right? Phase 2, it's amping up a little bit, and then phase 3, like when he makes the whole joke of he's been a gracious host, but he's taking the gloves off. He literally takes the gloves off.
Yeah. Which
So
see, that this is why I'm absolutely loving the expansion.
yeah,
Nothing in this expansion has been a gimme. Like, you do Mythic Pluses, and if you flip up your Mythic Plus, sorry, you don't time it. It's as simple as that.
yeah.
You know,
You get one piece of loot between 5 people. Suck it up.
Yeah. And you're not getting all the loot in the world. It's not like, oh look, I get friggin' two drops here, and oh, I'm getting this loot here. I've done 5 Mythic Pluses, 4 loot drops. Like, look at all the gear I'm getting. Oh, I'm just gonna ignore doing this and do a world quest because I'm gonna get better quality gear from world quests than doing actual hard end game content.
Yeah.
And it's, oh my god, why are people so retarded?
Yeah, you get that.
They killed the hook guy.
Sometimes that happens, like completely by accident.
This wasn't completely by accident. They literally popped cooldowns and bursted him into the ground, and then literally stood in front of the hook to not allow the fuck. This is painful.
Good times, great
and
classic
I
hits.
have to hit the boss. I have to hit the ad in order to heal. Otherwise, we don't get healing. No, I'm absolutely loving the expansion. Super hard. It's like the Lich King fight. Phase 1, he's sort of slapping your tank a little bit. You know, they're sort of, you know, it's not too bad. The other tank's dealing with the ads that are popping up. Oh, there's this little mechanic. Got to run it. Yeah, it's not too bad. You know, next phase comes and alright, those orbs, you got to kit them, otherwise those orbs are going to yeet you. Oh, you got to get out of this. Or burst that down. Oh, alright, it's thing. And the next thing you know, phase 3 comes. There's Valks flying everywhere. There's friggin' the files going out left, right, and center. There's ads popping up. The friggin' tanks are getting slapped harder than friggin', you know, an abusive relationship.
Well, that's Saya. Saya's a tank boss, which is the most insane thing, where the whole fight is just on your tank shoulders, and
We're talking about how good the expansion is because it's not a gimme friggin'. Yeah. But yeah, amazing how much difficult things been. So yeah. Oh god. So there's a fucking demon hunter got the freeze
yeah,
ring on him, and he used his I'm gonna get out of jail free card, whilst the 2 other melee and the tank were in the ring. So yeah, that was interesting. I'm like, I can only dispel one of these, and it's the tank every time. The worst part was that was heroic, and people still didn't know mechanics. When you hit off 10k Shadow Man, that feels. Okay.
Might slap my tune over to the thingo now. Yeah. That sounds
What
like
are you
a
doing?
plan. Moving my tune over to Ravendreth now.
Oh, you're going to Revendreth for the World Quest?
No, for the raid.
Oh, the raid. That's nice.
Yeah. So tonight's us beat our head against Sire, and then get in a few other people, beat our head against Sire, get in a few other people, beat our head against Sire. Good times.
I'm not invited to that, am I?
Yeah, well,
My
so
DPS
the
is too
whole
low.
no, the whole thing is gonna be that we have a few people that we take through, and then we'll take some people out of the group and put some of the other people that cleared the rest of the raid in with us. So how do I put it? The way that Zarb was saying it last night, right, was that you guys did well, right? But there's like a requirement for Sire.
That we didn't.
So we'll take people that did the requirement, and then a few other people that didn't reach it but got close, which he says as it was all of you guys, right? We'll take a few of them through, we'll get the kill, we'll reset the boss, so that you guys can, and then we're gonna grab a few more of you, take it through, kill it again, a few more of you, take it through, kill it again, for everyone that came. That was what he said. I don't think everybody understood it that way, but that was exactly what he was trying to say.
I feel as though what happens if there's no kill on the there's no guarantee that everyone's gonna get the kill. There's no guarantee anyone's gonna get the kill, right?
Yeah, there's no guarantee that, I mean, like, we didn't get the kill last night.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
We took the core group and we didn't get the kill last night.
Yeah, so there's a high chance that people might not even be able to jump in and join, and I feel as though my DPS, even though it was okay, it wasn't the Sire requirement okay, which is I think 3.8 is what I'm required.
Yeah, but the other thing about that, that we had a long conversation about, is that there's a lot of people there who were new tonight, right? Which means that there was a lot of people who were prioritizing doing mechanics over doing damage, and as you become more comfortable with mechanics, you can fit more damage into the rotation.
Yeah.
Right? Because that's ultimately the thing. That's what matters the most, is making sure you're doing mechanics over doing.
Mechanics will kill you.
Yeah, because mechanics are 100% DPS loss.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, I just have a funny feeling my DPS, like there won't be enough people getting that for the Nathrius kill, as I think I'm a bit too low on the thing. I got hit by a fair few mechanics that I really shouldn't have, especially during the Stone Legion fight, like that red circle on the ground, which is blatantly obvious, screaming at your face, and I was like, oh, and getting hit by it for no apparent reason like that. So getting hit by shit like that makes the healer's life harder, and my path is very, very low for the raid. It's a lot lower than probably what it should be.
How's that back of yours?
Also, just another thing. Do we just all sit there and wait and raid in the raid chat or whatever until the thing, or how's that gonna work?
What do you mean for everybody coming to raid? That kind of stuff.
Yeah, like, is there gonna
So-
be okay?
Yeah, I just chill out. That I've had this happen with Zaba where he's just like, hey, this is obviously before I was actually part of Echelon, right?
Mm.
I came and said in the raid chat, I'm like, hey, I'm just here to know whether you need me or not.
Oh, okay.
If you turn around at me and say, hey, yeah, you know, we have the numbers, we're not gonna. You know, we're not gonna be able to bring you. Like, that's cool. It doesn't worry me. I'm not phased by being benched, right? Because you know what I'm gonna do? Is if I'm getting benched, I'm going to already be at the front of the raid, right? Which means I'm there at the raid, ready to go to just go find a pug fight and go get experience.
Well, that's a good attitude. I got to Well, I know I might have a little bit of time up. I want to try get the world quest